When you think of animals that thrive in the harshest, coldest places on Earth, the Arctic fox should immediately come to mind. This little furball is basically the ultimate survivalist, rocking life in the freezing Arctic tundra like it's no big deal. Tiny yet mighty, the Arctic fox has mastered the art of staying alive where most creatures wouldn't even dare to step foot. First things first, let's talk about their fluffy white coat. It's not just there to make them look adorable, although it totally does. That thick, soft fur is actually designed to keep them toasty warm in temperatures as low as -58 degrees Fahrenheit, -50 degrees Celsius. Plus, that white coat doubles as camouflage, letting them blend into the snowy landscape to sneak up on prey or stay hidden from predators. When summer rolls around, their fur changes to a brownish or grayish color to match the rocks and shrubs. Nature's wardrobe game is strong with these foxes. Arctic foxes are also pretty clever when it comes to finding food. Sure, they're small, but their survival instincts are unmatched. They're not picky eaters at all. They'll chow down on anything they can find, from lemmings and birds to fish and even leftover scraps from polar bears. In the colder months, when food gets scarce, they've been known to stash snacks for later. Yep, they're the Arctic equivalent of meal preppers. One of the coolest things about Arctic foxes is how they handle the extreme weather. Their paws are covered in fur, which acts like built-in snow boots. And they don't just wander around aimlessly. They conserve energy by digging cozy dens in the snow or burrowing into the ground. These dens are multi-purpose, serving as shelter from the wind, a place to raise their pups, and even a food storage unit. Who knew foxes were so good at interior design? Speaking of pups, Arctic fox families are downright adorable. A female fox, called a vixen, can give birth to a litter of up to 14 kids. That's a lot of mouths to feed. But Arctic fox parents are super dedicated. The kids stick around for a few months, learning how to hunt and survive before venturing out on their own. Despite being one of the toughest animals around, Arctic foxes still face challenges. Climate change and habitat loss are starting to mess with their way of life. As the ice melts, it's becoming harder for them to find food and stay hidden from predators like red foxes, who are moving farther north. But if there's one thing we know about Arctic foxes, it's that they're resilient. They've been surviving in the Arctic for thousands of years, and they're not about to give up now. So, the next time you think about animals that embody strength, adaptability, and a little bit of cuteness, give the Arctic fox the recognition it deserves. It's not just surviving, it's thriving, one snowy paw print at a time.